doing? This is Mike Marzo, and out here again today. This is the sr71 long draw that I had posted on just yesterday evening, actually, on the Strother forum that I just got dialed in. Got it shooting perfect bullet holes, both bare shafts and with veined arrows. These are Easton AC Pro Hunting 340s. Weigh about 456 grains. I think I get a 1 or 2 grain variance, so I have anywhere from 455 to 458 grains on these arrows, but the average is about 456 grains. There's a 3-inch vein tech vein on there, and just, you know, so so people see the way I basically have this set up. It's about 7/8 inch center shot out off the riser, and right about there height wise, and it's about level right through the dead center middle of those burger holes, and that's given me a perfect bullet hole at 5 feet, at 12 feet, and at 25 yards. I'm getting perfect bullet holes. So just got out here and sighted it in. I got it sighted in out to, I got my 4th pin down there at 65 yards. We're set right here at 65 yards. The target is downrange there. I decided to do some video from behind. Just I always do them from the side, and all you do is see me shoot the bow. So I don't know if on the video you'll be able to actually see the arrow hit the target, but we'll see how it works. Well, right in the middle of the plate on that one. Let's see if we can put a 3-shot group right in the middle of that plate here with this sr71. 29.5 inches. It's a long draw bow again. 70.6 pounds on the scale. Don't have my loop quite centered, so I can keep moving that feet, but all I have to do is twist my loop a little bit. Just got this bow set up, so haven't finished it off yet. Now, take one more, and then we'll go down and take a look at them. I'm real excited about this bow. I was ripping arrows through the chronograph last night. I finally got it set up around 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and then got the chronograph out. And these arrows, 456 grains on average, were pumping through that chrono, and they're veined arrows too, through that chrono at 306 feet per second. For those you don't know, a lot of times veined arrows actually won't. There's a little bit of drag. I mean, it doesn't make a big difference, but you get a little bit of drag. So that's a tremendously strong number for you know, a bow that's set up with a loop and a peep, and you know, a 456 grain arrow. 306 feet per second is extremely fast. All right, we'll go check them out. All right, so we're gonna head down range here and go pull these arrows. I guess it's kind of funny, I think, actually. You know, you guys watch these videos and it's always kind of the same thing. I shoot a bunch of arrows and then I walk down with the camera and you guys go along for the walk, and I always think in my head, okay, what do you talk about while you're walking down? But I'll tell you this, you know, I'm just going to talk about the bow because it's still, I'm still kind of shocked. Personally, again, and I mentioned this on the thread, I actually think the bow might actually be a little bit quieter than the Infinity. It's definitely a lot faster than the Infinity, and a little bit quieter too, and it also is every bit as shootable. I'm not sure if that group is actually as good as the group I shot with the Infinity. That's about, I guess, if you measure the spread between those, if you measure the spread between these two here, you know, that's probably about a 4-inch group, and that's 65 yards out. I can do better than that. I have a multi-pin sight on that bow. That single pin spot hog that I have, that boss hog I have on that Infinity, is really the, you know, that would be my choice for shooting long range. The 7-pin sight at long range, it really starts to become a bitch. All those pins get in your face, and it kind of gets hard to concentrate. At least I found that so. You know, I'm 44 years old. My eyes aren't quite as good as they used to be, and with those 7 pins in my face, it really gets a little bit difficult. But not making excuses for myself. That's not the greatest group in the world, but it's still damn good. We'll try and get that other single pin on the bow and get it out here this weekend and do some more long range shooting with it. And see how it goes. But man, I'm very impressed with that SR. I'm really in a quandary right now on which bow is going to be the kind of staple of my hunting collection for the 2010 season. Again, I'm going to start the season out with a bunch of bow hunts out in Wyoming, spot and stalk mule deer, spot and stalk antelope. Might also do whitetail, tree stand whitetail again. And I don't know which one I'm going to be bringing out there. I'm driving out this year, so I'm probably going to bring a whole bunch of bows with me, but I don't know. I think that SR is a strong contender for going to be my bow of choice for this year. So we'll see. I'm going to get it all finished, set up. I'm going to probably shoot some 3D with it over the next couple of weeks and make my decision. The Infinity's nice. Again, though, I also mentioned this on one of the threads, the Infinity's real close to the GTO, and I'm not sure there's enough gas there in that Infinity to really go to it over the GTO. I mean, like I said, I could do it just because, it's my shop, one of my shop bows anyway. So at the end of the year, I'll wind up either eating it or just shooting it myself. But so no big deal for me to shoot it. But those GTOs are sharp. But the SR is a horse of a different color, so to speak. So hope you enjoyed the footage. And if you have any questions, reach out to me, Mike Marzo, Marzomi, on pretty much all of the forums: Archery Talk, Elite Forum, Strother Forum, and Mike Marzo from Precision Archery. I'm a listed dealer for both Elite and Precision. You can find me that way. Feel free to call me if you want, send me an email, whatever you want, no problem. Have a good day, and hope you enjoyed the footage. Talk to y'all later.